of the amendment. Ms. Toth, for what purpose?
Mr. Speaker, will the gentlelady yield?
Not till I finish saying what I have to say.
Not at this time.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, members, I rise today to speak in support of Amendment 22 because this amendment is about facts, lives, and doing what's right. I will not be distracted by talking about fraud. This is about expanding Medicaid. Fact, Texas is only one of 10 states in the entire country that still refuses to expand Medicaid. Fact, because of that refusal, Texas leads the nation in uninsured adults. Fact, we also have the highest rate of uninsured children in the United States. Fact, more than 1 million Texans fall into the coverage gap. They work hard, they pay taxes, and they still can't afford health care. Fact, expanding Medicaid would bring an estimated $10 billion, with a B, dollars a year in federal funding back to Texas, money we've already paid. Fact, that money would go towards covering the most vulnerable among us, pregnant women, children, people with disabilities, and working families. Fact, we're not saving money by refusing to expand. We're just shifting the costs to counties, hospitals, and the people themselves. Fact, meanwhile, other states are using that same federal money to save lives. Fact, rural hospitals in Texas are closing. Fact, Medicaid expansion could keep them open. Fact, people are dying, not because treatment doesn't exist, but because they don't have access. Fact, states like Arkansas, Louisiana, and Indiana have expanded Medicaid, and they've saved lives and money doing it. Fact, Texas is not, and we are failing our people as a result. Fact, we say we're pro-life, but denying health care is not pro-life. Fact, it's not pro-life to let pregnant women go without prenatal care. It's not pro-life to let children suffer with untreated illness. Fact, health is a human right. Fact, the legislature has the power to expand Medicaid. Fact, Amendment 22 is our opportunity to bring billions, I'm gonna say that one more again, billions. And for people who don't understand how much a billion is, it's 1,000 million, because some people don't understand that. To bring back billions to Texas, protect our communities, and finally take care of our people. Fact, Texas is failing, but we can change that. Fact, voting for Amendment 22 is voting for life, health, and justice. I urge my colleagues, do the right thing. Vote yes on Amendment 22. Thank you.
Mr. Toth, for what purpose?
Will the gentlelady yield for
Does the
questions?
gentlelady yield for questions?
Of course this gentlelady.
Can you
yields.
share the facts with us about how many children are born on Medicaid and how many Medicaid births? What percentage of Medicaid births there are in Texas?
No, I don't have that.
The fact, it's 58% because of open borders that the prior administration has allowed.
Don't agree with that.
Do you know what the facts are about Medicaid expansion in Ohio when Ohio expanded through Medicaid?
We're talking about Medicaid expansion in Texas.
It's comparable. They went over budget by 143%. And remember, when the federal government says we're here to help you, it's probably a lie. When Ohio did it, their first year budget deficit was $8 billion. You know what the equivalent would be in Texas? Fact, it'd be $16 billion. It would bankrupt Texas. This is a joke.
No, we've got a surplus, so we ain't gonna be bankrupt for a whole
So you want to go
long
$16
time.
billion in the hole every single year? So that we can
$16
never
billion
offer
will
property tax
not
relief to people that are
bankrupt
being
Texas.
taxed out of their homes?
We have more than $16 billion. Thank you.
Ms. Reynolds, for what purpose?
I move to have all of the comments on Amendment 22 by Representative Busey reduced to write and placed in the journal.
Members, you've heard the motion. Is there any objection? Chair is none so ordered.